So a little background about the basketball videos I have on my channel. So I think I joined a men's league back in 2022, and basically those were the videos of like 4 of the 8 games that I played in. And I admit that, to any spectator, I'm like dead ass trash in those videos, except for maybe like a few highlights. But this is a number of years back, but my basketball playing days extend well into like beyond, like further way back up to like junior high. So this was like probably like middle-aged me, but it is what it is, but it's obviously not me in my prime in any way. So my playing days were like basically the late 90s, early 2000s, and back then there were really no camera phones, there were no cameras. I think this was before the N1 mixtapes even dropped. So like nobody recorded themselves playing. So that was the days I used to hoop in. People say we done with the 90s, and I'm just like, well, that was my hooping days. This was like Chicago Bulls were like the kings in the NBA, Michael Jordan. So there you had it. And my teammates were a lot of times my cousin or whoever we picked up in the park at that time. Or by myself. I played a lot of pickup hoops with my cousin or solo. And so the next question is like basically like, where did you hoop, or what were you like? And my answer is I hooped at like various parts in Brooklyn, like Tillery Street is one of them, and then on the Lower East Side also. And the type of competition I would play against is like I would try to compete against everybody, Asians, Hispanics, blacks, whites, whatever that neighborhood had the people in. So like I would compete with them. And in streetball, I think the overall competition nowadays, from what I see, is that it is increasing, especially when you hit like certain parks. The competition is increasing because I think there's just more people that are playing nowadays. And I think the difference now and then was that the competition nowadays is so much more like they talk trash before they even get on the court, So like that's my opinion, and you can drop your opinion in the comments below if you want.